Looks like Aiden Como's back out from being sick. He was here last night as well. I think he's getting a start today. All right. The game you've all been waiting for. Moments away. Your Ducks seem pretty fired up. That was a good little chant, louder than I've heard from any other time. So that's good stuff. And here we go. Looks like we got the Stefanik line out. Chon on the left wing, Tourney on the right wing. Stefanik pushes the puck forward right away and sends it over the net. HoneyBaked picks it up, stretch pass. You have Eisenberg and Bustamante on the back end. Stefanik takes a hit open ice and goes down. HoneyBaked on the back end. That's cut off. Stefanik able to get it up to Chon. Chon goes right back cross ice. HoneyBaked picks it up in the neutral zone, goes right back into the Ducks end. They send it down. Bustamante's down there to pick that up. Cut him off. HoneyBaked goes cross ice. Williams comes in, takes him out of the play. So HoneyBaked's got some offensive zone pressure here. They come in. Como is in net. Deflects it into the corner. And Ducks have got to get out of their offensive zone here. They're going to be in trouble. That's knifed down, but not out. Tourney gets it up to Chon now. Chon gains the red line, drives it in. Ducks go for a change. Grant in on the forecheck. Stretch pass. Chipped out. 2-on-1 develops. Big drive wide of the net. Wraps around near side here. HoneyBaked goes cross ice. Right here in front of us. Jack Ivey gets it up to Grant. Grant chips it in, but he gets knocked off the puck as he was trying to get around the HoneyBaked defender. Grant back in on the forecheck, causing some pressure. Jack Ivey gets knocked down there. And yeah, interference. So HoneyBaked right to the box. Junior Ducks going to get the first power play opportunity here on an interference call. To number 5. Number 5, Babcock goes into the box for interference. You got Lipinski and Moxham and Tourney out there at the front end of this power play. Williams and Niedermeyer on the back end. Niedermeyer gains the red line, cross-ice pass just through Lipinski's legs there on the deflection off a HoneyBaked stick. HoneyBaked's clearing attempt gets blocked by Tourney. Back into the corner. Now HoneyBaked's able to chip it out. Niedermeyer back to pick it up. He spins away from pressure, gets knocked off the puck. Cross-ice pass, finds a guy all alone on the left side. Shuttle pass, gets through to the near side here. Niedermeyer picks it up. He goes back to Williams. Williams resets. Crosses the red line, makes a move, gains entry, zips it in, and he finds and Williams comes in and buries one past the goalie right away. Ducks take a 1-0 lead here at 12-12 in the first period on the Williams rush and take advantage of the power play opportunity. Well, Bustamante back to Eisenberg. Patko chips it in, and then we got another penalty on HoneyBaked. A roughing, so HoneyBaked going right back to the box on a roughing call. And Ducks are going to get a second power play opportunity, number 2 to the box for HoneyBaked. McGuarty and Junior Ducks right back on the power play. Coach is not too happy. Stefanik with the classic push forward centering attempt. Comes out, big rebound, or big shot. Doesn't get through, it's blocked down. HoneyBaked on the rush. They're calling for a tripping call, but that was no call. That was no penalty. Bustamante gets the puck knifed off of his stick in the corner there. Wraps around, and now Bustamante's to the box for interference. So we can't get in penalty trouble against these guys. It's going to be 4-on-4. Bustamante in the box for a tripping call in the corner after losing the puck. Four-on-4 for a minute and 34 seconds. Williams jumps it in, and that's going to be icing. Didn't gain the red line. So face-off going back into the Duck zone. So 11:31 left in the first period. Junior Ducks up 1-0 on the first power play goal by Williams. 4-on-4 hockey here for a minute 27. HoneyBaked cuts it back. Baker pushes his guy out. HoneyBaked clears it out of their own end. They got to regroup in the neutral zone. Chon in on the forecheck. HoneyBaked stretching back and forth. Cut off by Stefanik. 2-on-2 develops. Stefanik comes in, backhand, deflected behind. Chon skating away from the puck. Comes out, picks it up, peels off the wall, comes in, sends it in on this goaltender who tracks it in the midsection. Had Stefanik in the slot area. 54 seconds left in the 4-on-4 4-on-4 even strength. And then HoneyBaked will have about a 30-second power play. Ben Ivy wins it back. Niedermeyer steps up and shots deflected into the corner. HoneyBaked straight pass. Comes back. Stefanik pushes it back up, or Jack Ivy pushes it back up. HoneyBaked gains entry. Sends it over the net to the near side. Son picks it up there, spins away from pressure, gets it over to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer gets it up to Jack Ivy, trying to hit Oak and Son on the far side. He pulls up, waits for some help, tries to shoot it through a guy, deflects right back to him. Lipinski comes in, pulls up a stick. Grant chases his guy in the corner. Son dumps it right back down below. Niedermeyer's going to pick it up. He puts it to nobody. Lipinski comes in to help him out. Son gets it, goes right back to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer chips it up off the boards and not out. Centering attempt. Son comes in, gets a stick in the lane. Nicely. Big. Oh, well, that was some great puck movement there by HoneyBaked. And see, this is why we can't go shorthanded. That was a power play goal by HoneyBaked with the back and forth cross ice pass, opened up the seam, found the back of the net here. So hopefully our boys stay disciplined and out of the box, because that's what happens. Game's tied 1-1. 9:46 left in the first period. HoneyBaked crosses the red line, gains entry into the Duck zone, drops it back, cross ice, drops it down low, back out, up top, down to the side, back out front into the center. Send it in. Como tracks it. He's got it. And a whistle. So HoneyBaked showing their poise and quick puck movement. Ref cutting the late line change by HoneyBaked out. HoneyBaked picks it up. Grant jumps on loose puck, gets it quickly up, but not out. Sean was reaching for it. Comes back to the D. They drop it to the half wall. Cross ice attempt broken up. HoneyBaked holds it in, gets it back behind Como. Williams picks it up there. He chips it up the boards. Outside of Chan's reach. Ducks pinned in their own end now. Again, they get it out now. Back and forth. Chan's in on the forecheck. HoneyBaked moves it up the wall. Williams comes in, applies some pressure. Jack Ivey in on the forecheck. Centering attempt. Back up. Niedermeyer grabs it, sends it back up. Out of the reach of any Duck there. Stretch pass. Broken up at the red line on the blue line on the entry. Jack Ivey picks it up, gets it up to Lipinski. Lipinski comes in, shoots it wide. Big rebound. Nobody there. Puck tied up in the goal. Jack Ivey gets it out. Centering attempt broken up by HoneyBaked. HoneyBaked stretch pass. Behind the D again there. Shoots it just over the net. Had the top corner. Shot it about 2 inches over the net. Bustamante picks it up. Puck's just left there. Comes out. HoneyBaked drives it right back in. Son picks it up behind the net. Oh, sorry about the camera angle. John back out there on the forecheck. Stenari in there, causing some disruption. Broken up. Bustamante picks it up on the back end, sends it up to Stenari. Stenari, clearing attempt comes out. John peels away from pressure. Cross ice pass just ahead of Stenari, out of his reach. Stenari's chasing his guy behind the net. Into the corner. Grant in on the forecheck. Causes a turnover nicely, but no support. HoneyBaked able to get it out. Poke check by Bustamante, I believe. Ben Ivey gets it, sends it in, shot blocked into the corner. Peels away from pressure. HoneyBaked on the breakout. It's a tripping call, no call by the ref. Lipinski comes in, stays with it, works through the pressure. Dumps it right back to him. Moxham just missed interception. HoneyBaked on the move. Baker cuts that off at the red line, puts it right back in. Sonari in on the forecheck, or Moxham in on the forecheck. Sonari cuts that off, gets it over to Moxham. Moxham's got a trailer. Sideways, big rebound. And HoneyBaked came in and knocked their own net off. How's that outside? The ref's calling it outside when the HoneyBaked guy knocked it off. No, it's going inside. So we got Paco stepping in on the faceoff. Chon on the left wing. Stenari on the right wing. HoneyBaked clearing attempt. Niedermeyer back there to break that up. And the ref's calling a penalty. Penalty on Niedermeyer? Oh, that's a horrible call. Both of them racing for the puck. They came together and they both fell. Horrible. 5:01 left in the first period. Niedermeyer on a bad tripping call by the ref. HoneyBaked drives it in. Como kicks it in the corner. Stefanik gets it on the backhand. Is able to hoist it out. HoneyBaked regroups in the neutral zone. Chon in on the forecheck. Pushes it in the corner. Stefanik steps up. Comes in. Big rebound. Nice stick. Son gets a stick on the shooter. He deflects over the net. Ducks unable to get it out. Chon loses an edge. Cross ice pass. Bustamante picks it up. Centering attempt, broke it up. Stefanik's in on the with the gets it over to Chon. Chon on the backhand. Big save by HoneyBaked. Shorthanded opportunity. Gets it back to Chon. One guy to beat. Chon gets pulled down. No call. The ref sitting there looking at it. No call. HoneyBaked pulls in. Rifles shot. Big rebound. Kicked out to the side. Ducks clear it out. 47 seconds left in the bad call to Niedermeyer. And icing's being called on the Ducks. HoneyBaked goes D to D, down to the half wall. Paco in on the forecheck. HoneyBaked up high. Centering attempt broke it up. Comes back out. Cross ice. And HoneyBaked scores another power play goal. So 2 power play goals by HoneyBaked. And they take a 2-1 lead. Ducks got to stay out of the box, even on the bad calls from the referee. Lipinski on the forward, on the faceoff. Puck comes back to Williams. Lipinski picks up, fans on the clearing attempt. Loses the puck. Baker goes back to help him out. Lipinski comes away with it. Makes a move, cuts around a guy. Williams on the rush. Gets it up to Grant in his feet. He loses it. 2-on-1 develops. Baker back. Grant on the back on the back check. Baker cuts the centering attempt off. Is able to clear it out. Just misses Grant ahead of him. HoneyBaked goes D to D. Stretch pass. Williams picks it up. Sends it up off the wall into the neutral zone. Chon jumps on the loose puck. Gets the wheels moving. 4 guys to beat. Sends it in. Deflects it into the near side corner here. HoneyBaked clearing attempt. They're able to get it out. Clearing, centering attempt. Gets through, but out in front. And a quick drive from the wall in on Como. He reaches out and saves that. .2:14 left in the first period. We're going to have an ice cut right after this first period. Just to let you know. A long intermission after the first period. Puck moves into the near side corner. Niedermeyer picks it up, sends it around the wall. Sonari unable to chip it out. HoneyBaked goes back to their D. Back down low, deflected in on Como. He comes up with a big save, another big save, kicked into the far side boards. Stefanik gets it, stretch pass, hits Chon. He was unable to get it cleanly. He pulls away, gets into the corner. Stefanik sends it back down. Oh, back out front. Over to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer walks in, makes a move, top of the circles, and he finds the back of the net. Niedermeyer makes a nice move at the top of the circle, finds an open shooting lane, and buries it past his goalie to tie the game 2-2. And that's an even strength goal for the Ducks. Game tied up 125, 2-2. So Jack Ivey pushes the puck forward. HoneyBaked moves it back in their own end. They dump it to nobody. Jack and Ben in there. Paco in there as support. They wrap it around. HoneyBaked far side. Looking to stretch pass. They gain the red line, dump it in. Just wide of Como. Comes off the back wall. Niedermeyer sends it up the near side boards. Not out. Cross ice. Paco comes in, puts a body, knocks the puck carrier off. Niedermeyer backhands it up the wall, but not out. Goes D to D. They wind up. Shot blocked. Deflected to far side boards. HoneyBaked goes back to their D again. Shot in. Como kicks it in the corner. Gets through. Centering attempt. Broken up by Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer was able to hoist it up and out into the neutral zone. Ducks go for a change. HoneyBaked's going to try and catch him on a change. Centering attempt. Gets through, but out in front of the attempted recipient. Ducks able to clear it out again. That should just about do it. 14 seconds left. Mocks him in on the forecheck. Almost cuts the clearing attempt out. Comes back to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer stretch past to Stefanik. He chips it into the zone. Has Lipinski on the right side. 2 seconds left. That should just about do it, though. So after one, here in Notre Dame, we have a 2-2 game. Teams will go to the locker rooms during the night. All right, teams back out on the ice after the ZAM cut. All right, second period action coming up. Looks like HoneyBaked's even pumped to have this game. They've been walking over everybody in this tournament. But your Ducks have only given up 4 goals to this point, and HoneyBaked's given up 10. So puck going back to Bustamante, moves it up to Chon. Chon quickly over to Stefanik, just out of his reach. Ducks move the puck into the HoneyBaked zone. HoneyBaked on the exit here. Right in front of us, chips in. Gets beyond Eisenberg. They go back to their D. That's out. That was pulled out. I got my referee jersey on. Big set. And number 2 walks into the high slot and just shoots it wide or up high over Como. So HoneyBaked takes a 3-2 lead here early on at 14:29 with the high shot over Como. Puck one back to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer gains the speed, pulls it into the right-hand side centering attempt, broken up, but comes back to Grant briefly. Chopped away, back out over to Son. Son moves it up. His headman pass gets through to Jack Ivey. Jack Ivey sends it in, but shot's blocked. Chipped out. Niedermeyer intercepts that. Goes right back in the HoneyBaked zone. Fans on his shot attempt. Grant comes in. Shot blocked. HoneyBaked works it into the slot area. Back to their D. Big shot. Como kicks it inside. Baker comes in. Comes back out. Niedermeyer lets that get through. Como kicks it over. Moves the puck up. Grant chips it. Gets it into the HoneyBaked zone. Paco in on chase. Puck comes back to Baker. Baker off the wall up to Paco. Paco reverses it up the wall to Lipinski, but just out of his reach. HoneyBaked pulls up in their zone. HoneyBaked trying to stretch somebody behind the Ducks D. Dump in. Williams picks it up. Wraps around the near side boards here. Lipinski trying to track that down. Gets behind him. HoneyBaked pulls up behind their own net. Stretch pass. That's in offsides too. This 898 jumped in offsides. Baker comes in, takes body. Shot gets through but wide. HoneyBaked picks it up. Oh, Baker comes off his stick and then goes to a HoneyBaked player. He pulls Como wide but shot it wide. Big blast. Block doesn't get through. Moxon picks it up. Williams picks it up. He goes off the glass and out. And that's going to go the entire length, and that's going to go for icing. 12:07 left in the second period. HoneyBaked with the 3-2 lead. Face off just to the left of Como. Bustamante picks it up. He gets pushed into the boards. HoneyBaked goes cross ice. A little deflection in. Como kicks it out. Chon sends it out to Stenari. Comes off of his stick. HoneyBaked moves it right back up through the neutral zone. Eisenberg peels that off. Stefanik peels in. Goes cross ice. That gets deflected out. Chon comes back out to retrieve that. He gets knocked out. Big knee, yeah. There we go. Number 2 back to the box for HoneyBaked on a knee call. McGrarty back in the box. Ducks have a third power play opportunity. The second one was brief. Let's see if they hold this one all the way through or score right here quickly. That'd be nice. Bustamante comes over to Eisenberg. Stretch pass to Stefanik. Stefanik quickly moves it to Stenari. Stenari peels up on the boards, drops it into the corner to Stefanik, just out of his reach. Comes back to Bustamante. Bustamante goes right back down to I don't know, Ivy, I believe. Ivy off the wall, goes right back down to Stenari. Stenari peels away from pressure. Works it back out to Bustamante. He winds up. Big shot, blocked. HoneyBaked's able to clear it out. Bustamante, big open ice hit. Just crushes the puck carrier. Jack Ivy fans on the clearing attempt. Play right in front of us. Bustamante picks it up, goes over to Eisenberg. Eisenberg cross ice pass to Stefanik. Stefanik steps around a player, cuts into the zone, makes a move into the slot area. Peels away, goes right back to Williams. Williams drops down, big blast, just wide. Grant in the slot looking for it. Niedermeyer stepping down low. Cross ice pass to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer goes up, shot blocked, back out, through the slot, gets through. Stefanik's gonna pick it up on the half wall. Cross ice pass over to Niedermeyer again. He tries to pick top corner just wide. Wraps around to Stefanik. Stefanik goes right back to Williams. Williams drops it right back down to Stefanik. Lipinski's going to pick it up in the corner. He gets it right back out, but just out of Stefanik's reach. HoneyBaked goes the other way. They got a two on no develops, but Niedermeyer gets back to break that up. Niedermeyer moves it up quickly. Lipinski moves it up to Moxham. Right back to Lipinski. Lipinski comes in, shoots it in. Deflected into the corner. Moxham in on chase. HoneyBaked's out of the box. Baker takes the puck carrier into the boards. Sent it through. Doesn't connect. Comes right back. Patko chops away at it. HoneyBaked cutting to the slot. Shot wide. Comes back to the D. Down low. Baker takes his guy into the boards. Son comes in, pulls it up the boards. Moxham comes in, takes his guy out. HoneyBaked zooming around the zone. They come in. Como kicks that out. Moxham picks it up. Centering attempt. Shot saved by Como. All kinds of offensive zone action by HoneyBaked. Big saves by Como. And the game remains 3-2. 8:47 left in the second period. Bustamante sends it up the wall, not out. HoneyBaked walks into the slot, goes across ice, and off the crossbar. Como's got to cover that high side. Shot deflected high over the net by Bustamante. Bustamante moves it up to Chon. Chon goes cross ice to Grant. Grant moves it up to Stefanik. Stefanik cuts across the red line, gains the zone, deflected to Grant. Grant drops it for Eisenberg. Eisenberg zips it in on this goaltender who tracks it in. No rebound. Nice puck movement by the Ducks there. So we got the Ivy line out there. Jack taking the faceoff, goes back to Williams. Williams moves it over to Baker. Baker chips it down low to Stenari. Stenari chips it in behind the net. Oops. HoneyBaked moves it around the boards. Williams holds it in. Now it gets deflected out in the neutral zone. Ivy sends it back and up. Baker had a guy lined up and peeled away smartly as the puck came away. Puck comes back. It's got a 2-on-1. Nicely brought. Baker down. Cuts the pass off. Big save by Como. Williams picks it up and goes the other way. Makes a move, but cuts in just off sides. Williams made a move on the blue line And Ivy's momentum pulled him in offsides. Referees are looking up at some of the Duck parents. I guess maybe someone's getting vocal over there or something. I don't know. Anyways, Paco steps in on the faceoff, goes back to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer quickly sends it into the HoneyBaked zone. 7:23 left in the second period. 3-2 HoneyBaked. Mocks him in on the forecheck. Drops it for Son. Son sends it in. Lipinski. Big goal! Lipinski with the deflection. Niedermeyer came right out to Niedermeyer, and he fanned on the shot. Comes right back to Lipinski in the corner. Comes back to Son. Son drives it into the corner. Gets hit high. No call. Big rebound. Big shot. Paco backhands it in on this goalie. Big save. Son with the poke check. And the disruption. Gets a puck. It's taken down. No call. Paco comes in. So great back and forth action here. Ducks had about 4 scoring opportunities down there. The HoneyBaked goalie comes up big. This game would be tied. 6:39 left in the second period. Face-off just to the left of Como. Bustamante picks it up. He gets chased into the corner. Moves it up the wall. That's cut off by HoneyBaked. Bustamante drives his guy into the boards. Chon comes in, pulls it out. Sends it up the near side. Cross ice. They go right back into the near side corner. Eisenberg picks it up over there. Stefanik stretch pass to Chon and deflected up into HoneyBaked's bench. Stefanik steps in on the faceoff. Sonari comes in, peels it out, gets it over to Eisenberg. Eisenberg over to Bustamante. He comes back cross ice near side to Sonari. Sonari gets peeled into the boards. Stefanik gets checked on. Don't think the puck was even there. Bustamante comes in and nails him. Chon comes in, gets the wheels moving, cuts around traffic. He peels away from a hit. HoneyBaked peels into the corner, regroup. They go cross ice, far side corner. Come back near side. They got this guy still trying to slip behind the D. They get into the slot. Nice poke check by Bustamante. Stretch pass to Grant. Grant in all alone. Oh, big save. Grant tried making a move. HoneyBaked's offsides. That's offsides. That was offsides. Oh, boy. This guy was 2 feet offsides. Wow. Big shot. Big. Holy cow. That was offsides by a foot. The action picking up here. Oh, geez. That was offside. I don't even know if I had that on video. It was all crazy, so sorry about that. Regroup, Mark. HoneyBaked on a power play again. Baker clears it out, gets it up to Ben Ivy. Ben Ivy on the rush with his brother Jack. Pulls into the side, into the zone. Sends it in. Oh, almost picked the top corner. It was sitting there all alone for him. Baker with the poke check. Another poke check. Big save by Como. Kicks it in the corner. Jack Ivy battling with them. HoneyBaked peels off the wall. Wow, interference. Now HoneyBaked's going to the box. 43 going to the box, so 4-on-4 action coming up. 4:28. Stefanik gets tripped up. Niedermeyer jumps on a loose puck. Gets the puck poked off of his stick. He stays with it, though. Centering attempt broken up. Chon gets interfered with in the slot. HoneyBaked goes the other way. Son comes in. Oh, man. Takes the guy out. Great play, but the pass gets through. Como comes up with the big save again. Niedermeyer crosses the red line. Drops it back for Chon. Chon goes right back down to Niedermeyer. Centering attempt. Comes back out. And another penalty to HoneyBaked, it looks like. Chon has the puck. Looking for the wraparound. Drops it to Stefanik. The goalie gets pulled. Son gets it. Rips it just wide. Stefanik picks it up. Drops it down below to Chon. Chon goes up high to Son. Son goes over to Stefanik. Stefanik sends it in. Deflected just wide. Picked up by Chon. Chon walks out and tries to pick the top corner. Ducks all over the HoneyBaked. And they finally touch it. So HoneyBaked going in the box, another one. And the Ducks are going to get a power play opportunity. 4-on-3 power play opportunity. Number 2, or 24, back to the box again. HoneyBaked coach is not happy. Bye-bye, HoneyBaked coach, one of them. There he goes. Little lippy. Little lippy. Doesn't keep you on the bench that way, bud. All right. So one HoneyBaked coach down. 4-on-3 opportunity. Gets it out. Bustamante gets it over to Eisenberg. Sorry, shoot. Goes back to Bustamante. Bustamante gets it over to Stenari. Stenari, top. Goes to try to pick the top shelf. HoneyBaked's able to clear it out. Five-on-3 now. 5-on-3 for 30 seconds. Eisenberg peels in the zone. Cross ice over to Chon, or Bustamante to Stenari. Stenari to Eisenberg. Eisenberg down low, big deflection. Tried to shoot through traffic. Comes out in the neutral zone. 10 seconds left on the 5-on-3 opportunity. Eisenberg over to Stenari. Stenari gets the wheels moving. Cuts across the red line. Into the zone. One of the HoneyBaked guys is out. So 5-on-4. Gets it over to Eisenberg. Eisenberg drops it into the corner. 59 seconds left on the power play. And HoneyBaked's able to get it. Oh, held in by Eisenberg. Eisenberg rips it in on this goalie. Big save. Kicked into the corner. Ben Ivy peels it up. Cuts across, or clearing attempt off. Cuts into the zone. 40 seconds left. Ducks go for a change. Cross ice pass. Big save by the goaltender. Ben gets his brother Jack cutting down the slot. Comes back to Baker. Baker over to Williams. Williams in the top of the circle. Feeds it through. Just hops over Chon's stick. Lipinski trying to feed the slot, or Jack Ivy trying to feed the slot. And the goalie stays strong side. 16 seconds left in the power play opportunity for the Ducks. 1:37 left in the game, in the second period. Stefanik steps in on the faceoff, pushes it forward, comes back to Baker. Baker goes over to Williams. Williams drops down the circle, big blast. Rebound just to the left. Wraps it around the side, not out. Stenari holds that in, gets it over to Williams. Williams, big wind-up. Shot deflected into the corner again. Baker's got the box. HoneyBaked out. Stenari shoots it just wide. Sends it down to Chon. Chon chips it over to the corner. Williams sneaking down in the corner. Chips it back behind HoneyBaked's net. Chon's got it. He stick handles through a phone booth in traffic. Again, he gets his leg kicked out from under him. No call. Back out to Chon. And it gets deflected just beyond him. Baker comes back, gets in position. That's offsides too. Ben Ivy gets back on the back check, breaks it up. Williams picks it up. Gets the wheels moving. Chips it into himself. Down low, Williams comes in, finishes his check. Puck comes back, Baker's got it. He backhands it, but not out. Ben Ivy comes back. Clears it out. Moxham's got it, gets the wheels moving. Cuts across the red line. Jack. He had to try to stick handle through Ben. Pushed out. Son picks it up. Goes back behind over to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer chips it up but not out. Big drive in on net. And a glove. A glove in back on Como, but he saves it anyways. So after 2, we got a 3-2 hockey game. Stefanik line starting the third period. Chon on the left wing. Looks like Lipinski's over on the right wing. Lipinski ties his guy up nicely, takes the puck, gains entry in the zone, shot block, comes right back to him. He gets it right back in, comes out to Niedermeyer in the slot, shot block, just hit the crossbar. Chon gets it back to Son. Son goes right back down low. Lipinski's going to pick it up. He tried to feed it right back to Chon. That gets broken up. HoneyBaked hoists it out. That guy's going to go all the way down. And not on goal, so that's going to be icing. Great offensive zone pressure by the Ducks. Keep that up. We're going to tie the game here. Jack Ivy steps in. Ben picks it up. Circles into the corner. Feeds it back out. Deflected out of reach of the D. Eisenberg goes over to Bustamante. Bustamante goes back to Eisenberg. Eisenberg stretched past to Moxham. Lane opens up. Moxham gets it to Ben Ivy. Ben peels into the zone. They quickly move it up through the neutral zone. Bustamante matches speed. Cross ice feed. Gets through but bounces over a stick. Gets deflected in. Como kicks it back behind the net. Up top. Back down low. Ben Ivy jumps on a loose puck. Comes right back to him. Pulls in. Pulls into the corner. Wraparound attempt. Gets it out to Baker. Baker gets it. Shoots it just wide. Picked up by HoneyBaked. Chon picks up on the boards. Cuts in. Makes a nice little cut. He sends it in. Punched out by the HoneyBaked goaltender into the corner. Stenari in on the forecheck. Stefanik in on the forecheck. HoneyBaked 2-on-1. Baker back. Gets down and blocks up the cross ice pass nicely. No. HoneyBaked thinking they're scored. Refs down there in position nicely. Face off just to the right of Como. Williams picks it up, goes off the glass. Just gets it out. Stenari in on the forecheck. John gets it, sends it right back to Stenari. Stenari cuts in. That's gloved down to a stick by HoneyBaked. They wrap it around the far side. Oop. Stretch pass. Stenari got a stick on it. Gets through. Big blast. Como kicks it behind the net. Center attempt right out in the slot. Shot over the net. Back up top. Through. Deflected. Chon's going to jump on the loose puck. Send it right back to Williams. Williams is going to skate around. Get the wheels moving. He hoists it up and out, and that's going to be icing. No, it's in on net, so no icing. Stretch pass. Williams knocks his guy off the puck. Gets it back to Son. Son shuttles it up to Paco. Paco to Williams, or Williams, Son to Williams. Williams circles away from pressure. HoneyBaked goes for a change. Cycles it back over to Niedermeyer. Ben Ivy cuts out of the zone into the HoneyBaked zone. Makes a nice move, but gets knifed off of his stick. He regains possession. Has Lipinski with him. Center attempt broken up by HoneyBaked. Comes right back to Ben Ivy. He chips it down low to Lipinski. Lipinski chips it into the corner. HoneyBaked wraps it around near side here. Son chipping down low. He comes down, takes the puck away. Comes up back to Ben Ivy covering the D position. He blasted just wide. HoneyBaked on the stretch pass. Comes back, Son drives it over far side boards. Picked up by Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer gets the wheels moving, cuts across the red line. Chips it into himself, has Moxham all alone in the slot. He tries to feed the slot, big rebound. Moxham battling for position, but that gets broken up. Moxham in on chase. Bustamante drops down low, drives it into the corner. Jack Ivy circles away. Stretch pass. HoneyBaked gets it through. Bustamante back, breaks that up. The shot actually gets in on Como. He kicks it in the corner. HoneyBaked circles out. Centering attempt. That's broken up by Moxham. Cleared out in the neutral zone. Back in. Bustamante comes in, knocks that puck carrier off. Puck comes out. HoneyBaked's got to regroup there. They drive it right back into the Duck zone. Eisenberg picks it up. Moves it up the wall. HoneyBaked drives it right back in. They got to touch up. Bustamante with some big hits. John gets it. Stretch pass just out of the reach of Sonari. Oh, nice move. Big save by Como. HoneyBaked's guy gets around Bustamante, backhands it. Como stays with it. 9:51 left in the game. HoneyBaked with a 3-2 lead. Puck tied up at the faceoff. Williams chips it up but not out. HoneyBaked drives it right back in. Baker chases his guy behind the net. Stays with him. Shot wide. Far side. HoneyBaked picks it up on their back end. Williams grabs it. Come on, Chon's calling for it far side here. He chips it up out in the neutral zone. Sonari in on chase. Paco going to cut that off. Stays with it. Chips it into HoneyBaked zone. Paco goes for a change. Chon in on the forecheck. Stefanik holds it in. Makes a move. Cuts around. He's going to pull in. No! Center attempt just out of the reach of Chon. Williams drives it back into the corner. Lipinski's going to pick it up behind the net. Comes right back to Lipinski. He walks out front. Big shot. 3-on-2 develops. Williams with a big hit. Baker comes over. Breaks that up. Wraps around near side here. Baker centering attempt right to a HoneyBaked player. That wasn't good. Broken up. Moxham gets it. Comes off of his stick. Not out. HoneyBaked drive. Blocked. Big blocked shot by Baker again. Comes back to HoneyBaked. Big drive. Como kicks it out. Ducks in trouble. HoneyBaked's got the offensive zone pressure. Baker cuts that off. No, it bounces over his stick. He chops the guy down from behind, gets away with that. HoneyBaked with offensive zone pressure again. Still, Baker backhands it out to Moxham. Not out. Unable to get it out. Stefanik reaches for it, unable to get it. Ivy comes in to help out. Now it's going to come out. HoneyBaked's got to regroup in the neutral zone. Ducks got to go for a change. Oh, no. A shot from the red line finds the top shelf over Como here at 7:37. And HoneyBaked takes a 4-2 lead. No goal, wow. No goal. They're calling, I think they were offsides. HoneyBaked was offsides. Ducks dodge a bullet there. So faceoff gets pushed into the HoneyBaked zone. Grant in on the forecheck. HoneyBaked with it near side. They go back far side. Grant in on the forecheck over there. Trying to cut the exit off. Big blast. Como with the save. Kicks it out. Clearing attempt broken up. Niedermeyer jumps on the loose puck. Sends it up the wall. Now it goes out in the neutral zone. HoneyBaked cuts across the red line, jumps it right back in. Niedermeyer gloves it down to a stick. Gets the wheel spinning. Ducks go for a change. Trying to cut through traffic. Comes off of his stick. HoneyBaked goes 2-on-1. Oh, no. And that's a deflection in. So that's a 3-on-0 that develops for HoneyBaked on the traffic coming off the Ducks bench. And they make no mistake. So now they got a 4-2 lead. So 6:48 left in the game. Ducks got to climb out of a 4-2 deficit. These HoneyBaked dads over here are complaining. Are you sure that one's a goal? Wow, unbelievable. Anyways. Back out, big shot, big save by Como. Great puck movement. HoneyBaked moves it right out to the right side. Como stays with it, stays low. Keeps it out of the net. Baker jumps on the loose puck, moves it quickly up to Chon. Chon gets leveled. HoneyBaked moves it in. And they find an opening again to take a 5-2 lead. Oh my God, are you kidding me? These parents over here complaining. Want to review that one? I mean, seriously. Seriously, you got the number one team. You guys have got a stud team, and you guys take some things away from that with your ridiculous comments. Anyways, action steps up. Baker comes in, lays some body. HoneyBaked moves it back. They get it towards the net. Williams takes his guy behind the net. Stefanik comes in, lays some body. Now HoneyBaked going to the box. See what the HoneyBaked dads have to say to this. Wish I had a mic over there. So Ducks going to get a power play opportunity. 97 going to the box for roughing. See if the Ducks can capitalize on this power play. 5:54 left. Puck moves up to Lipinski. Tries to hit Moxham. Out in front of him. Puck moves up to over to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer peels away from pressure, gets the wheels moving. Has Ben Ivy come off the bench to join him. Lipinski in on the rush, into the slot. Puck gets knifed off of Niedermeyer's stick, moved around the far side. Son's going to come over here and pick it up. He's going to go send it towards the net. No rebound. Face-off coming just to the left of the HoneyBaked goaltender. 5:14 left. Grant's able to hold it in the zone nicely, chops it out of midair, drops it down into the boards, but not down deep enough. Picked off. Jack Ivy's got Grant, gets it over, big shot, and Grant buries it. So the Ducks capitalize on this power play with nice puck movement of their own. Turnover right on the exit. Ben Ivy gets it to Grant in the slot, and he one-times it past this goaltender, takes a 5 to make this game 5-3, 2 goals down. 4:55 left in the game. Ducks strike. Stefanik steps in on the faceoff, pushes it back. Bustamante comes in, lays some body. 2-on-1 develops on the rush. Gets knifed on. Eisenberg knifes the puck off nicely. HoneyBaked moves in, tries to pick top shelf, shot it wide. Centering attempt, back out. Chon back out there. That's good news to see. Stenari avoids a hit. Chon gets on the gas. Has Stenari with him. Stenari gets it all alone. Stenari's going to pick the goal. He hit the post. And woo! Chon buries it. Chon gets it out of midair. Or Stefanik gets it out of midair. Stefanik turns it over on the blue, or takes it over just inside the blue line. Feeds Stenari. He hits the post. And out of midair, Stefanik on the follow-through bats it in the back of the net. And we got a 5-4 game. 4:12 left. HoneyBaked calling timeout, I think. HoneyBaked calling timeout. High stick. It was under the crossbar. These guys are hilarious. Bunch of complaining. These guys are hilarious over here. HoneyBaked's dads don't like the challenge. They complain if the team beats teams by 10 goals, and they complain when they're challenged. Bunch of complainers. We got a pill for that. All right, here we go. 4:12 left. Ducks with the momentum. Lipinski in on chase. We got someone that joins me over here. Shot blocked high into the corner. Sends it up. Lipinski's got it. Cuts across the red line. Into the zone. Shot blocked into the corner. Lipinski pinned up against the wall. HoneyBaked comes away with it. Ben in on the forecheck. HoneyBaked goes cross ice. Stretch pass almost intercepted by Patko. Another 2-on-0. And Como with the huge save. Como with the big save. Wow. Como gets over, takes a cross ice pass, and shot away from the puck carrier. Son picks it up, chips it to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer goes up off the glass. That's, oh, I thought that was touched by HoneyBaked, but nope. Ref's calling off icing. Face-off coming just to the left of Como. 3:16 left in the game. Puck tied up in this face-off. Niedermeyer jumps on the loose puck. Moves it up the wall. Not out. Big rebound, cleared out. HoneyBaked sends it into the near side corner. Back behind the net. Ducks chasing a little bit. Center attempt, gets out. Grant chops it away. Comes down near side, broke it up in the slot. Ben Ivy's going to jump on it. Grant feeds it over, or Stefanik feeds it over to Grant. Ducks go for a change. HoneyBaked looking to, oh no! We have traffic control in the front. Big blast. Kicked behind the net into the corner. Ducks recover from the bad change. Sonari jumps up, gets it over to Chon. He gets taken out of the play again. HoneyBaked drives it in deep. 2:14 left. Williams has it. Drives it up the wall. Gets knifed off of his stick. Chon has it. He spins away from pressure. Back to Bustamante behind the net. He goes back to Chon. Chon goes out to Sonari. Sonari's clearing attempt gets broken over. Stefanik. Sonari has it, pulls into the right-hand side, pulls up on the half wall, drops it back, but nobody there. HoneyBaked takes over. They drop it back into the corner. They got a guy sneaking in behind, the D. That's offsides. Como tracks that. Big shot. Como tracks it into the glove. 1:38 left in the game. And Ducks are calling timeout now. So 1:38 left in the game. 5-4 lead, HoneyBaked. Face off just to the left of Como. Ducks win the face-off. Come back to Bustamante. He spins away from pressure. Moves it up far side. Center attempt. HoneyBaked drives it right back into the Duck zone. Picked up by Williams. Williams spins away from pressure. Williams moves it up off the ref's back. HoneyBaked's able to send it right back in. 1:14 left. Williams picks it up. Fans on a stretch pass. Moves it up to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer chips it in to himself. He gains possession in the corner. Works his way behind the net. Ben Ivy pulls it in. Bustamante down low. He tries to send it in the net. Big battle along the side. Niedermeyer chopping at it. Not much of a rebound. 53 seconds left. Ducks pull their goalie. So we got Stefanik stepping in on the faceoff. Gets it back to Bustamante. Quickly over to Williams. Williams winds up. Big blast. Kicked into the corner. Moves it back to Williams. Williams ships it down low. Niedermeyer picks it up. Big pass. Oh, man. Big rebound just to the left. Bustamante drives it down to Ben. Ben walks around behind the net. Gets it out. Big chop. Someone's sticks flying. Big block. Shot blocked over the net into the near side boards. Oh, no. Cleared out. Bustamante sends it right back to. That's an elbow to the fucking head. "16 seconds left in the game. Hit him. So after 3 periods, HoneyBaked just squeaks one out over the Ducks, 6-4 with some cheap-ass play. Great game by the Ducks. Well, that's it here from Notre Dame. Thanks for tuning in. See you back home.